This is Carolina AM.
Welcome back to Carolina AM. I'm at Showtime Glass with Graham Long with Premiere Calibrations. Well, why, you may ask, is Premiere Calibrations at Showtime Glass? Well, because they are the experts when it comes to all the cameras and stuff on your car, right?
That is correct. We actually work in conjunction with Showtime Glass. We're housed within their shop for several reasons, but there's not a lot of body shops or even glass shops around here that, for one, have the equipment to get their windshields and their front cameras calibrated after an install, which is actually what Showtime Glass seems to run into a lot. So that's why we specifically parked ourselves here, so that when a customer comes in with a vehicle such as this with a front camera, like a lane departure warning system like that, since it does have to be recalibrated and reset back to OEM specs, we make sure that once their install is done, you know, with Showtime, that we're able to recalibrate that camera back to its standard state so that our customers and their customers can remain safe.
You have a lot invested in this type of equipment and being educated on it. Can we take a peek at it?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So we actually use the Autel system. It's a MaxiSys ADAS system. All that really means is the ADAS stands for Advanced Driver Assistance Systems, which is obviously what we work with, and what Showtime will actually run into a lot when they get their windshields replaced, which is actually what that front camera is over there. But this stand, all it does is when they get their windshields replaced, a customer does, they're gonna come in and basically have to wait, you know, maybe another 45 minutes, so they don't have to go anywhere else, one-stop shop, to actually have this target and our software hooked up to their vehicle so that their camera can actually be realigned back to where it was before it even got installed, so that their customers can also remain safe.
So it's going to be done right the first time.
Absolutely.
And if it's off just, you know, an inch or two, that makes a big impact on the safety features of your car.
Absolutely.
So important.
It's kind of crazy because these things can be sensitive. That's why, you know, once again, you know, these body repair shops and a lot of auto glass shops do need a little bit of help in this. And after, I think, 2023, it's going to be law mandated that every single vehicle that comes off an assembly line is actually going to be equipped with forward-facing cameras, some sort of lane departure. So these glass shops are now running into this more and more and more, and that's where Premiere Calibrations is coming into play to make sure that, once again, these types of customers that get an amazing install can also get an amazing factory respec with that camera, just so that they're safe.
Oh, that's very smart of Showtime Glass to have you guys in-house to do it right with all this equipment. We appreciate your time, Graham.
No, I appreciate it.
Thank you for explaining that to us.
Absolutely.
And you stay tuned, because there's a whole lot more coming up right here on Carolina AM.